like, it's crazy how much it changes your body when you forget to drink water. Like, I know for me, I'm angry. Like, I start shaking, I start feeling it, my whole body starts to go into it, my knees start hurting, all my joints start feeling that pain.
Yeah.
And so when JR came around and gave me the food advice, I'm like, yeah, I eat pretty healthy. And then he made me write it down. Let me tell you something. You want to learn about how you eat, write your information out. And
I started yesterday. Did you see, Coach?
Well,
did you see?
Yeah.
And here's the thing. He will never, ever give me a meal plan. He'll give me suggestions. And that's good because it's not cookie cutter.
Yeah.
Right? And it allows me to be
Not only
creative.
that, but historically, cultures never planned food.
Exactly.
They ate as needed.
Exactly.
And if you take the principles
Right.
and apply it to common sense in regards to, I'm an athlete, I train this much, this is my rhythm, then there's no need for a meal plan.
Right.
I don't understand. I understand meal delivery companies.
Right.
And I understand if somebody's dieting down for a boxing fight or martial arts or fit, modeling. I get that last few weeks I'll be on the, I'm down to the ounce of marking things.
Yeah.
But when you're in hypertrophy, when you're just
Eating
strengthening your
grain.
body,
Yep.
it's, that's too much. You just eat.
Right. Well, and I think that's why I bring the food that I bring and all the stuff that I have, because you understand, and as well as you taught me to say, Evina, you eat for me. And that really hit the mark for me. That allowed me to understand, like, holy shit, like, I'm not eating at all for my benefit, to function, to teach the muscle to grow. That's that's hypertrophy, and is to teach it how to grow using food and caloric increase, right? Using the proper nutrition, not just stuff that you're just like, hey, let's eat 4 Big Macs.
Which I see it all the time.
Why would you do that to? Why would you do that to
Especially the guys.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, and then you see they go through cardiac arrest. They have angina. They have all these heart problems because of all the fat buildup.
If you notice, it's not just go ahead.
Yeah.
It's not just from the steroids, which in the steroid family, people get the heart disease, bodybuilders, but it's for years. But because they were on drugs, by appearance and girth, they literally got away with murder. So they would eat these crappy foods during the hypertrophy period.
Yeah.
And diet down and back up. Now you add to that growth hormone, steroids, diuretics, even the problem of going up and down in weight that violently, that many times, that many years. That's why a lot of them are ending up with triple bypasses, heart attacks, and strokes, and all that. They get over. Again, like I said the other day, it's the fitness industry about fitness on that end. The people on stage.
No, of course not. I mean, they're doing things that they're not supposed to be doing.
To me, if you're part of the industry, you should be part of the education of the industry, and that does not educate anyone on how they should live.
Yeah.
That's just you getting on stage in a pair of underwear.
I like being in my underwear.
That fell through. No pressure on this side.
You come ready.
Hell yeah. I'll get in trouble if I don't.
Hey, I should learn, right, Coach?
Where's your food? Eat your food. I'll hear it. I'll hear it all the time. I wear these shoes. I'm way more, like, I feel stronger in my foundation versus like I love these shoes for
not designed for a squat.
Exactly. And
But like,
these-
what's like the difference? Does it have like a curve and one's flat?
It's heel support.
Right.
It's heel thickness. So like I'm always telling you, in the squat by nature, if you don't give all your pressure to the heel of the foot, you go anterior with the foot.
Right.
The pressure actually falls in the patella of the body. She's re-engaging the squat versus going to the hips and the glutes and so on and so forth. So where you put pressure on in the foot determines what muscles recruit to move the load.
Oh, okay.
So the most natural, in my opinion, most natural motion in all human history is the squat.
Okay.
Well,
Right? Speaking of.
yeah, and I like these for action and for like performance.
Yeah.
Versus this, it's more stable, it's more flat.
Yeah.
Like I feel like I'm
So you
more
wouldn't
heel
run
dominant.
Right, you wouldn't run on them.
Right.
But
Yeah.
leg
No.
press, squat, lunges.
Trying to run in
Yeah.
these is just
Yeah.
ridiculous. But like in these, I can run in these all day
Right.
because they're so comfortable. But these are like way better for more of that stationary movement,
Power movement.
Power movement.
I would even recommend somebody who Olympic lifts, power
Yes.
clean, snatch, all that would be similar to that. Probably a bit thicker than here, the same.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Good.
Thank you for
So
that.
if you ever have a chance, definitely
Yeah.
pick these up.
Yeah.
Knowing
I mean,
that
if it makes
right
a
now the
difference,
surface has
definitely.
changed as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's
Well, that's why I felt like these weren't as
right.
stable.
Yeah.
Versus using these, I feel more grounded.
What is the definition
Well,
of
and I
faith?
think- so like but the thing that I've learned, because everybody's faith is different, right? And there is several definitions if you look it up in the dictionary. But the first one that really stood out to me was to have that complete confidence in nothing, or in something that you have no control over.
Right.
And when I realized how important that was in my life, especially staying sober and not drinking, because there's so many things that I wish I could look back and look at people and say, like, I want to change this, or why are you doing this, and why are you doing that, and you're in my way, and I'm not getting the things I want, and blah, 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 right? Like, I have to look at it and be like, you know what? I have to trust the process and let it go. Like, there's something called drop the rock, right? Where there's a story like of a person holding a rock in an ocean underneath the water, and he's trudging and he's trying to get this rock, and he's holding this rock, and blah blah. You're probably familiar. And that's me.
Right.
It's me with my resentments and with my anger.
Yep.
You know. And when I hold on to that rock, and I'm just holding on to it, I'm not living in faith.
Right.
When I let it go, I'm allowed to swim to the
I was
surface.
telling you before what I was saying, where I've let the particular issue you're talking about, I've let God handle that. Because the scriptures version says faith is Hebrews 11:1. So faith is the substance of things hoped for, the evidence of things not seen.
That's right.
So in essence, what it's saying is you believe in a future fact in the present as if it's already happened.
Right.
That's faith.
Which
So for me to sustain, not reacting to what we've been talking about, is me saying, I know one day that we dealt with, I don't have to do
That's
it.
right. That's right.
That's faith. Or when you have a goal you want to reach, you're living as if you have obtained it. Celebratory even. You're living as if you have attained it in the present. Now, I don't believe in what Hollywood presents. You know, I made that happen where it's manifest. I disagree with people with that, because you in essence don't make it happen, but your existence before it happens is contingent upon it happening.
However,
Make sense?
Right.
Right.
I'm gonna counter that, because I believe in the concept of both.
Right.
I don't disagree with your idea of
Right.
faith, where it's like if you believe it and you live in that moment, yes. But I also believe in the manifestation process of like for me, if like I want a song that I want to listen to, I'll hear it on the radio.
Right.
I believe there's something out there that I'm like, I'm just not in control of.
Right.